Good afternoon, everyone. SASTRA deemed University welcomes you to this momentous occasion, the graduation day ceremony of the students of School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering and the School of Arts, Sciences, Humanities and Education. I now invite Kumari Nityasri Suresh to render the invocation song.
मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीम् आत्मवधेव पराणपि पश्यत आत्मवधेव पराणपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणम् मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं जननी पृथ्वी कामदुगास्ते जननी पृथ्वी कामदुगास्ते जनको देवः सकलदयालु जनको देवः सकलदयालु दाम्यत दत्त दयत्वं जनता दाम्यत दत्त दयत्वं जनता श्रेयो भूया सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूया सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूया सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूया सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूया सकलजनानां.
Thank you, Nityasri, for your soulful rendering of the prayer song. It is my privilege and honor to invite our revered Vice Chancellor to welcome the distinguished gathering and also favor us the introduction of our esteemed chief guest. Please, sir.
A distinguished speaker for today's graduation day, Dr. Nitin Sheth, the director for the Indo-French Center for Promotion of Advanced Research, the registrar, deans, faculty colleagues, the students who will be receiving their degrees in a while from now, parents of the students, other invitees, a very good afternoon to all of you. It's my privilege to welcome the orator and all of you for this graduation day on behalf of the management of SASTRA, its faculty, and on my personal behalf. This graduation day is no doubt a very special moment for all of you. But what makes this moment a little extra special is that you are graduating at a time when India is also rising and putting a very confident position in the global geopolity. And the brand of India is undoubtedly in its progressive and positive trajectory. And this has resulted for the country as a whole to be able to engage in meaningful relationship in the interest of the country's development. And this relationship has transcended geographical boundaries. And that's why we see the Indian flag, the Indian engagement with different nations, our Prime Minister's personal relationship with different leaders of different countries is today at an all-time high. And that makes your graduation time special. The reason that I wanted to connect both is for you to realize that you are not only proud graduates of Shastra, but also proud graduates from an institution in India, and hence you are the brand ambassadors for both the institution and the country, both of which is seeing its upward trajectory as we move forward together. Now, if we have to realize this very deeply and intensely, then a graduation day address should also impregnate this thought in your mind. And that is why we have with us this afternoon Dr. Nitin Sheth, who represents, to many of us who know him, a global committee of ideas, various dimensions of intelligence that he can share with you, given that he has a wide experience. He has traveled to many countries, and an engineering graduate himself, after again a postgraduate study in engineering and PhD, he decided to quit a career in industry, take up academics as a core profession with passion, and still as a professor of IIFT, the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. He is currently the director of this Indo-French Center that promotes advanced research between Indian organizations and French organizations. And it's a bilateral Government of India, Government of France initiative. Given that he has specific expertise in this bilateral engagement and also a general know-how of what's happening globally, given that he has worked with a lot of institutions, and the fact that his areas transcend beyond his fundamental area of study as an engineering graduate. So we were talking about different areas in which he is interested. It is healthcare or life sciences or logistics, transportation. He's an expert in that. So it is multidisciplinary, another dimension that makes your graduation time a little exciting because it's also getting multidisciplinary. So putting this all together, I think Dr. Nitin Sheth will be the right person to deliver the graduation day address for you, and I'm sure at the end of the graduation day you will have tons of advice, wisdom, value-based that you have to take back with you, not only for your individual growth, but also for the growth of the organizations that you are going to work, and in the process for the growth of the country as well. And that's why I request all of you to please put your hands together and welcome Dr. Nitin Sheth. So with this very brief backdrop, I once again welcome all of you for this graduation day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I invite Professor R. Chandramouli, Registrar, Shastra Deemed University, to present a memento to our chief guest as a token of our profound gratitude and respect. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank our chief guest for sharing the memory. Thank you. We now arrive at the crescendo of today's ceremony, the graduation day address. It is with immense pleasure and honor I invite Sri Nitin Seth, Director of Indo-French Center for Promotion of Advanced Research, to deliver the graduation day address. Please, sir.
Good afternoon, Vanakkam. First of all, thank you very much for honoring me and inviting me. So, today is the last day of students in the institute. Yes? Empty stomach or completed stomach? Full. Full. Okay. So, Honorable Chancellor is not here. Vice Chancellor, respected members of University Executive Council, respected Board of Study members, respected head of the departments and faculties, thank you very much for inviting me here. I am honored to be participating in the convocation of SASTRA University. Morning I had a round. So I had a round of SASTRA University. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for maintaining such a beautiful campus. It is not the effort of one, it is the effort of everybody. So applause for yourself. So it's such a beautiful campus. Convocation ceremony holds great importance in the academic world as it symbolizes the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, which everybody has put in. Also for the parents and families, teachers. It is a moment of celebration, recognition, and the achievements where the graduates are officially awarded their degrees, making the transition from the student life to the professional world. I'm sure everyone here must be feeling proud that the efforts of your family, university, and teachers has resulted into this day recognizing your achievements. I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for your remarkable achievements. Thank you. A big applaud for all the hard work which you have put up to get your degrees and sitting here. I also want to express my admirations and congratulations to the proud parents. I hope they are watching you, who have invested considerable efforts in nurturing their children for educational journey. Congratulations to all mothers, fathers who tirelessly brewed tea, coffee to keep you going during late night sessions at home or while they are working from their home and you are in hostel. Much louder applaud is needed, please. Chapter 18, verse 78 of Bhagavad Gita. Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanurdara, Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhurti Dhruva Nitir Matrimama. Where Yogeshwar is Lord Krishna and where Arjun is with Gandiva bow, there is Shri Vijaya Vibhuti and Achalaniti. What it means is, in the presence of a great teacher and a presence of a great student can help find success, wealth, and strong moral values in life. It highlights the importance of spirituality, wise mentors in our journey in fulfilling life. A big applaud for the faculties of the university who spend more than 4 hours per session which you have been conducted. A big applaud for entire administration team. The persons behind the scenarios are never appreciated a lot, for which actually they are major responsible persons to deliver whatever things which you are there. I generally teach in a class of management, I say hygiene factors. They are noted when they are absence only. They are not noted when they are presence. So a big applaud for the entire administration team of the university, registrar, deputy registrar, finance section, entire college administration team, lab technicians, supervisors, housekeeping staff, supporting staff, securities, and entire people who contributed to the way today is. Once again, congratulations to you all. We are finally here to celebrating this momentous day of our graduation. I have to admit that I am also getting some of the feelings like night outs. I am an IITian, and I was telling and sharing in the morning with some students, and ma'am also was there. I used to work late nights, sleeping at 2:30 or 3, going for a parathas or a coffee at IIT main gate, and then coming back with parathas or coffee in a thermos mug for my friends who have given me the scooters and rides. Sometimes they bring, sometimes I bring. So it is a duty which we used to share a lot. And it was very difficult for me to get up early morning. Having a late night session was very easy. So I'm also looking at all the students, I'm getting a very nostalgic feeling like this only. I'm sure that you must be exciting and waiting for the photographs to happen. Celebrations, caps and gowns to go, celebrating and enjoying, maybe parties, maybe meeting friends. But believe that today is a day where you will remember it everything. A big milestone at a perfect time. You know, you have witnessed the transformation of Indian economy, as Vice Chancellor has already mentioned. We have seen in 1960 when Indian economy was 37 billion, and now we are the 4th position largest economy in the world. It's all credit goes to all the people sitting here in this auditorium. Everybody contributed to build up this economy. You as a student, parents, children, everybody contributed to today what we are in the 4th largest place. So GDP contribution is everybody, may it be a service provider, may it be farmers, may it be a shopkeeper, may it be a manufacturer, may it be teachers, doctors, scientists, and you name, everybody is proud of. One lesson from my side, life is simple. Don't make it complex. Okay. It's very, very simple. You know, we don't think simple. Sometimes we found out that you are all electronics engineers sitting at this point. Morning when I was taking a round of SASTRA University, I could see that there is a belt and there is a robot picking up one small plastic and putting it on the belt which was moving. When in pharmaceutical industry I was there, you understand a soap box. So soap, they used to put it on the belt. I served in an industry, couple of years. Now actually I am having a white hair, but thanks to L'Oreal and Godrej, I am having black colored with you. So now this is what is basically when they put the soap on the belt, there used to be 2 persons sitting on either side to check that whether the soap has actually it is inside or not, it is packaging, because it was automated plant. So you understand that there is a packaging, soap goes inside, and you know, all the electronics engineer employed so many methodologies to remove the manpower sitting on either side of the belt by putting the weight sensors, that if it is an empty bag, it detects and then the automatic rod comes out. A simple common sense people employed only a fan. So the moment the fan is running with a high speed, if the soap doesn't have material inside, there is only cover. So it can fall down with the cover only, with the fan only. So sometimes simplicity works much faster than what you are thinking. Now I have something to show you, and I'll ask you that what is you understand out of this? You know everything, everybody knows this. Most of the people are aware on this. Now it is a time of premix. You know, everybody is knowing premix. You know all premix? This is a premix of a tea. Now I'm asking a question to all engineers. What is the cost of a tea? Tea. 1 kg of tea, what is the cost in the market? Anybody? I'm sure you are not. That's why I'm asking this question, because you are all golden spoon fed boys and girls. Silver spoon fed boys. Anybody? Boys and girls, you know the price of a tea 1 kg? Nobody? There should be somebody. The best of leaf tea. The best tea is the leaf tea. Now, can somebody? Yeah, okay. 600 to 700 rupees per kg, or maybe 800. It's okay. So 600 to 800 rupees per kg, we count it as lowest. And premium leaf tea is considered as one of the best tea leaves. Okay. I hope you agree with me or not. You know, long back, and tea was initially, it was a drink by Britishers. People used to drink it. And you know, the leftover pieces, leftover dust used to be collected by the people, put them in a cloth, and then put it in a hot water, and then they used to mix up the milk, which is still common. If you go to villages and all, you have seen that a big kettle is there with yellow color, brass and bronze. They put tea leaves. Now they are not putting tea dust. At that time they were putting tea dust. Now they put the tea, and then they put it with the steam, and drop by drop it goes out, and then they put the milk on that. Hope you are aware, hope you have seen. Everybody has seen. Okay. So the dust price definitely is less than the 600 rupees per kg. You agree? So some business person realized this opportunity of business. And now tea bags are treated as elite class drink. So the tea which was sold at 600 rupees per kg has a potential to be sold at 1,800, 3 times the price. 600 rupees, no, this is not the product. The tea dust is a product of 200 kgs or 150 rupees per kg. 150 project is selling at 10 times the price. Then comes is this revolution. Okay. And there is a lesson on this entire story also for you all. The person again visualized that the dust can also be consumed. So he mixed with milk, he mixed with sugar, he mixed with some dalchini, cinnamon and all other powders which are very common, and sold the same packet worth of 2,800 rupees per kg. So the product which is 100 rupees has a potential to be sold in 2,800 rupees. Now the lesson for all of you engineers sitting, make your value as 2,800 rupees. Don't do the conventional wisdom jobs. Go up the value chain. That's the first lesson. Gone are the days when you used to say, I think probably you all engineers must have read one quotation which is very common quotations. I can provide any color of car to my customer provided it is black. You know that? How many people among sitting in this auditorium know this golden sentence? I can provide any color of car to my customer provided it is black. Everybody knows it. When you go home, your mothers and fathers are sitting here. They always say, I'll give you rasam and sambar only, no other dishes. And what you say as a customer, I want 5 dishes in my thali. Yes or no? So as a customer, you are looking for 5 or 6 dishes in the thali, whereas you are giving, so monopoly market situation, dedicated inflexible product lines. But everybody knows Ford today, yes or no? Please raise a hand if anybody amongst you knows what is Badal car. Anybody has heard about Badal car? Please raise hands. Narmada, you know Badal car? Great. So you have, sir, same white hairs as what I have, but I color it and you don't color it. It's okay, fine. So Narmada scooter, now second question. Narmada scooter. Nova Cola. We don't know because they failed to change. And everybody knows kal bhi, aaj bhi, kal bhi. Bajaj. Everybody knows Bajaj. Ford because Ford changed. The Ford from a dedicated manufacturer, no changes. That means I will provide only black color car. Whatever the customers ask for it. Customer is asking 5 dishes in the thali. Customer is asking multiple colors. And you are not giving. It is possible because you have a monopoly market situation. So monopoly market means you are going to house, you're going to family, you're not getting 5 dishes sometimes you get 5 dishes. When you go first day after hostel's journey, mother gives you 5 dishes. Slowly it comes down and trickles down to 1 dish or 2 dish. That's what same my daughter also always complains to her mother. When I come first day, so I'll come 2 times but 1 week only. So I am always treated as queen. This particular thing, so monopoly market, dedicated product lines. But people know Ford as on 2025 because Ford changed. If you are not changing, so second lesson to all. Be adaptive to the market. Change. So if you are not changing, people will not remember you. If you are not flexible enough to change yourself, then probably there is no place for you. If you are too adamant, nobody knows Nova Cola, you have not heard Narmada scooter, you have not heard Badal car. Badal car is first 3-wheeler car. Narmada scooter was 1. LML, how many of you know? LML. I'm a mechanical engineer. I'll be honest on that. LML scooter was the best scooter design, and if you drive a scooter at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and you apply brakes, it will be standstill. Because for an engineer, it is very easy to understand that the center line is exactly vertical. That means the center of gravity is passing through the center line and the engine is perfectly on the center line. So when you apply brakes, it is standstill. And Bajaj, the engine is off-centric. I probably understand everybody has done first year physics and chemistries and all other things and 11th, 12th also in physics. So easily understandable that when you apply brakes, there is a formation of couple and the probability of slipping down is more is the speed. 30 kilometers, you will slip down 60%. 60 kilometer, God can only save you. If you are driving a scooter at 60, you have to pray Almighty. You have to read Hanuman Chalisa and all other things to save you. Because if you apply brakes on a Bajaj. But my question to all engineers, think wisely that why Bajaj scooter is there in the market and nobody knows LML or Narmada. The $1 million question to all engineers is, LML, despite of the best design, you are not there. So life is simple. Okay, this is not a class of management or class of engineering IIT I'm taking. So don't worry, this is the last lecture which you are going to attend and you are not going to have more lectures on that. So be patient on that. You know, when the first lift was invented, it was in a 110-storied building. And after some time, they started getting complaints that lift is slow. So a lot of mathematicians were called in, a lot of engineers were called in, and everybody did their operation research model, putting a waiting line, queuing model, all mathematical models were applied. And they said 2 more lifts are to be there, 1 dedicated high-speed lift for this floor and that floor and so, blah, blah. So number of suggestions were put up. A non-engineer and a simple person or an engineer with a common sense. So second paragraph is more important. Engineer with a common sense and simple engineer. He came in, he said, don't do anything, just put a music in the lift and put up glasses. So people will do combing and they will feel that the lift is going faster. And this exactly same happened. So people used to watch mirror, they need to listen music, so nothing was done, but the complaints level drastically dropped. So be simple, be yourself. Life is very, very simple. If you are adopting out of the box solutions, might be simpler solutions also. Probably whatever it is, but the outcomes are very, very excellent in terms of your growth. So we have seen that world has realized the power of Indian talents. Let it be an Amazon, learning so many things from India. Okay, Amazon has learned so many things from India that has been very useful for them to apply it to globally. Now the festival time is coming, probably you must have put up baskets of shopping list in your Amazon app and you are just waiting for Flipkart to announce 23rd of date or 22nd, something like that, Navaratra first day. You're going to have that shopping list, just put a click of mind, you must have bargained it with your fathers and mothers. Okay. They have taught so many things to us. Think on that. Think on that. You are doing impulsive shoppings, whether it is good for an engineering line or not. Think on that. I'll just give you a hint. You eat how many chapatis or rice? You say one bowl of rice I eat in the morning and 1 bowl of rice I eat in the evening. So over a month, how many bowls of rice you consume? 60 bowls. Correct? Now if I give you 1/4 or maybe 1 spoon of a rice in the first week, morning, 1 spoon of a rice in the first week, evening, morning and evening meals. And I double the rice in the second week, I make it 8 times the rice in the third week, and 4 times whatever is remaining, I'll give it to you. Morning and evening. Would you be able to consume? No. Nobody will be able to consume 6 bowls of rice in the morning and 6 bowls of rice in the evening. And first week you will be starving. Yes or no? That's what you are doing, impulse buying. So understand what you are doing. You are buying bulks. Manufacturing is not done that way. So another lesson is be steady and slow. Sometimes it is better to be agile, sometimes it is better to be slow in learning. World has witnessed the Indian talent's power. We have seen that the entire big organizations, so realize and make the entire community proud that, Chandrayaan, we have delivered to the world. And we have proved to the world that what we do today is not possible to be done by anybody. We are the cheapest in the world to go on moon. We are cheapest in the world to go on entire satellite communication. We are the 4th or 5th cheapest in the world to have the internet data. Getting it in India, it is possible. We have taught to the world buying 1 penicillin, 1 analysis, 1 matchbox is nowhere possible in the world. I was in Germany, first time when I went to a shop, I was there in a postdoctoral scenario. I was there in postdoctoral teaching to the students of technical universities and all. So in Germany, I found an Indian restaurant. That was again managed by somebody Indian, and I requested him to put a lot of spices because I was carving for it. And ultimately, my stomach was used to having a food which is European food. So it was not at all possible for me to eat spices suddenly, and looking to Indian food, I just jumped it. So resulting in antacid needed. And my entire bag was in Bonn, and I was in Berlin. So when I reached to the pharmacist, he says, first you need a doctor's prescription. So we should be very happy that we are in India. We can go to the medical store and we can buy OTC medicines. Then I realized buying and I served, initially in a pharmaceutical industry. So I knew exactly what is a drug also. So I said, you give me any compound of ranitidine. At that time, it was Acilog, Zinteg, ranitidine. So many tablets are there. So I asked, any ranitidine you can give me. He said, you are a pharmacist? I said, yes, I know that. I can't give it to you. You need a prescription. Need to go to a doctor. I went to a doctor. Lady was good. She wrote whatever I said. I said, please write ranitidine. I am regularly taking. Otherwise, they generally prescribe you some tests. My daughter says, if I have a headache, I'll not go to doctor. I'll talk to you. You can talk to an Indian doctor, but I'll not go to a doctor. They will prescribe me some tests. So I went and after the prescription, I went and the medicine store asked me 35 euros. I was shocked. What for? You will end up in baking one packet of ranitidine only. So they have a strip of 7 tablets and one packet has a 5 strip. So one tablet is €1. So you have to pay 35 euros. I said, okay, what is to be done now? Purchase it. You go and buy to the medicine store one ranitidine, not even a strip. So India is biggest in the world. That is called as breaking of bulk. Okay. So the reason is think big, do a small job to achieve success. That's one mantra for you. So not only the technological and innovative solutions are known in different varieties of aspects like Ayurveda, metallurgy, medicine science, mathematics, astronomy and all. We are the world's first to give zero, Aryabhatta, Ayurveda, Charaka, Siddha from Tamil Nadu, algebra, geometry, calculus, everything is originating from India. Now we are the world's lowest cost solution provider to the world like COVID vaccine. We have proved it. And we are the fastest changing organization. The industries which are near to Coimbatore and Tirupur were first to respond to manufacture PPE kits. India was importing PPE kits and we transformed. So change, the lesson number 1 which you recall, we did it fast. And the industries which were manufacturing garments converted immediately to a PPE kit manufacturer and then we started exporting. So we became the largest. We are the cheapest in the medicine producers. So while the original pioneering contribution for wireless communication for all the electronic students, we should not forget J.C. Bose towards the wireless communication. If you're not recognized, appreciated, probably even the IEEE has appreciated the contribution. And now we are the fastest, one of the fastest implementation of 5G networks communication. From the oldest navigation system, which was derived from the Sanskrit word Navagatiha, to launching of our own navigation system, Navik. The success of the present episode which happened, India-Pakistan. It was the success of Navik. Because we have not borrowed our GPS coordinate from the GPS systems of US. We relied on our own navigation data and that's what we were so precise. Everybody knows now. There is no. So we have achieved tremendous. We have contributed to the success. The list of achievement in each sector which we are doing is pioneering. But your contribution is needed well. While we are proud of our continuous achievements and ranking going in many parameters, we are the largest producer of generic drugs and high quality, lowest cost. We are the food basket to the world. Many more milestones still need to be achieved. We are lacking in many parameters or we are upgrading in many parameters or many parameters we need to still explore the solutions wherein demand for engineers is needed. So we need you, the country needs you. Here is your role as an engineer is very important. The world is looking for India for many solutions at low cost. There are solutions available but very, very high cost. I was talking to ma'am in the morning. We have a solution which is very, very cheap. $350 rupees to 1 rupees we have contributed to that. So we need similar solutions because India is a country wherein we believe masses. The product which can be sold to the masses. So please contribute to the development of India. That's one advice to you. We have to develop the capabilities. We have to convert the traditional knowledge, which SASTRA is doing excellent. I am very happy to see in the morning. And I would like to appreciate the contribution of university authorities in shaping the right shaping of the entire academic structure to combine the traditional sciences with the modern sciences, with the validation through modern sciences. I could see the lab of Siddha, which is advocating the traditional sciences of Ayurveda and this part of Tamil Nadu part of medicine is Siddha. Ayurveda is from Kerala. So merging them together, finding out the practical solutions and validating through the modern sciences. That's very good. They have been, Shastra is there. You should be proud that 1984, sir, I believe, correct me if I have missed out something. So it's more than 40 years Shastra is contributing to the education systems from the inceptions. One advice to all of you, mostly I came to know through your ma'am that, the 90% of students or 80% of the student or 75% of the student, you talk to your heart, not here to debate on the statistics, they're going for the jobs. And remaining have decided to go for studies, higher studies. One thing to all who are going for the job, and one thing to all who are studying here, never stop learning in your life. Don't feel that this is an end of your learning exercise. This is not an end. This is just a beginning. This is just a beginning of the life's learning. This is just a beginning of the engineering's relearning to what the fundamentals have been taught in the coursework. Your time at the university is just the beginning of your life journey of your education. The world is changing very fast, and the only way to keep up. See, at my time when I was studying, I used to type my thesis in a tool which is called as WordStar. Okay, probably none of the young persons sitting at this time know WordStar. And we used to type our thesis in WordStar, then we used to convert that thesis to WordPerfect. WordPerfect used to have the fonts like Word. And now what you do, you record the lecture and put it in an AI tool, and everything you get it is a form of text. Okay, so now you don't have to even type, and the best of the fonts can be generated in 1 second. Morning I was there in Shastra, they took my photograph and they put it as a Chandrayaan landing person. They showed it to me in an immersive experience of AR and VR. That is again an height of the technology uses. So thanks, and I'm very happy to see that particular thing. And I'm very confident that you are all going to be a strong player in building aspirational and self-reliant India. I'm sure that you can be trusted for India's transformation from the make in India to made by India. That's very important. We should make the world realize that this product is made by India, not made in India. So every tag, Coimbatore people, like Tirupur people, they are very happy to say that the tags are coming made by India. We should be putting made by India tags in semiconductors, electronic chips. All the best of the technology sits on you engineers, electronics sitting here, that we should be targeting to. You think on yourself that wherein you can make us proud. Regardless of your knowledge, hard work, continuous effort to take you, remember to be generous, respectful in the life, take your step in growth and development of this nation, give back to the university and the country. While I was coming in, I saw a slogan which is very common slogan, and which is, I think, every Shastra University person is proud of that slogan. That is, think merit, think transparency, and think Shastra. Correct? This is there on my poster, which was there, flex poster, which is outside the university, and which is there in the website, which is there on all sides. And while I was talking and taking a round with morning ma'am, she was saying that we are merit, we are transparent organization. Probably some of you are putting their heads down and laughing. Yes or no? No? Okay. So I'm going to change a little bit of yours, not change. I'm going to re-educate or re-update or put my understanding of Shastra. S, self-confident. So whether it is your career or future studies, self-confidence is the fuel that drives. So only last word is not explained. Every word is explained. You know the meaning of merit. You know the meaning of transparency. Shastra, you know as a school which is there in your website. I'm going to change the meaning of Shastra for you now. Okay. Self-confidence first. S stands for. Whether it is your career or future studies, self-confidence is the fuel that drives success. It will be the force that people propels you through the challenges and setbacks. Never settle for a path that doesn't ignite your passion. Strive to align your career with your interest and be very confident on that. Second, A, agile and action oriented. I would urge everybody, now this is not a time to sit down. Now this is a time wherein responsiveness is needed. We are the fastest to be ready after the Pahalgam attack. It took Russia and Ukraine for more than 2 months to start their wars. And it took only a few number of days for us to do it. So agility is the time. Agility is how fast you are responding to the problem and how correct you are. And whether your targets are action oriented or not. fast as well as action oriented. When I say action oriented, you are pinpointed. So today is not the time for rest. You need to see that how best you can change. Third comes is your society. Society and the institute. As you succeed and grow, don't forget the importance of giving back to others, making a positive impact to the world. Each one of us has a power to make it differentiate, contribute back to the society and to the institutes. I'm very happy to see that, while taking just now 2 minutes back, I was there in the another building. I saw that the studio was constructed by one of the alums. It was funded by one of the alums of the Shastra. Do think that Shastra has helped you out in shaping what you are. So S again stands for shaping yourself to become a self-confident engineer. So what you can contribute back to the Shastra. It's not that what Shastra has given it to you. You have to now think that what you can give it back to the Shastra after you do it after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years or all. If not in the form of monetary, share your experiences. Come back to the institute and share your industry experiences. Share your knowledge which you have gained. Share your wisdom. Share your stories of success. Share your stories of failures also, so that to motivate others not to fall in the trap. We only share success. We also share failure. So share everything. Share knowledge. At least you can be a brand ambassador of Shastra. That's what my entire lesson to you. And contribute back to the society. Try to be there as a representative of the best of the education which you have got, best of the culture which you have learned, best of the feelings which you have done, best of the parents which you have taught to you, and try to contribute maximum to the best you can. Contribute best to the families. See that what you are here is because of the family values which you have derived for. So contribute back. Technology and trustworthy. It is very, very important. I used my first phone as a Motorola phone. I think, I should not tell my age actually. But anyway, so it's long back. It's 94, 95. It was about more than 800 grams of phone Motorola. And I was very happy to use that. It was costing about 5,600 at that time. And the call rates were 9 rupees and 80 paisa per minute. Okay, and the best part, at that time, government come out with NTP 1999, National Telecom Policy, by which the call rates dropped down. The service provider's first statement. I'll ask you one question. I hope I'm in time, not exceeding too much time, because people are waiting for the degrees to be given. So we should finish our time. Otherwise, they will say that today's last class also is a boring class. We are waiting for the degrees to come and take the degrees. So when the NTP 1999 came in, the call rates drastically dropped. This is a lesson for all electronics students. I'll ask you first a question. Can you tell me outsourcing can be done for a core competency or a non-core competency? Outsourcing, giving it to somebody else to do your task. So you want to give outsourcing for a core competency you have or a non-core? Non-core, some voices are coming, others are sleeping. Is that so? On the last day, people are having dresses. That side is not responding. WhatsApp is so busy. Mobiles are permitted in the convocation room. At my time, it was not permitted, So it is non-core or core? Nobody? So answer to the practical word is depends. 2004, Airtel, Sunil Bharti Mittal, that's a telecom company, our electronics engineers are sitting here. I should share this experience. 2004, he decided to outsource its networking operations to Siemens, Nokia and Ericsson. I'm a mechanical engineer, I'm not in electronics, so pardon me on my electronics knowledge. But the conditions of the agreements was $ per Erlang. Erlang is a unit of traffic. And it was 3 years renewable contract. That means an entire Airtel went against him. Like you are saying, I don't want to outsource the network. Network is my core competency. Sunil Bharti decided to outsource. He was having a maximum stake in the company. He decided to outsource. 3 years contracts were given. Entire people in the staff went against him because outsourcing a network at that moment of time is a very, very critical thing. Outsourcing a technical know-how, how I manage my quality of services, handover success rate, probability of changing, call drop rates and all. I have some technology which I have developed and I don't want to share my technology to all these three persons to manage my networks, mobile networks. You understand that? I will do it because I have a maximum share. Done it. Entire world was watching. This was 2004. Nobody in the world has outsourced network till time. So I told you the first lesson that we Indians have taught many things to the world, especially in all fields. You take it. Your electronics field example, I'm giving it to you. Entire world watched it, and now in 2025, most of the network in the service providers across the world is managed by Nokia, Siemens and Ericsson. 75% network is not managed by the companies. So answer in the practical word is depends. That's one particular lesson which is there in the class. Never be impulsive in answering. Think wisely. It can be other way. The entire world is following now. He is profitable. And you look at the other companies, look at Airtel. Airtel's model is replicated across globe. So it is not the competency pursued by the others, it is the competency pursued by self. So you are the best person to realize your competencies. You decide, nobody else can decide. Nobody can else define your core competencies. So be on yourself. So technology and trustworthy I have already there. I'll not be too long, don't worry. I'll be finishing on time. Respect and honesty, R. So I have only one word, two words last remaining, R and A. So R stands for respect and honesty. Be respectful. Not everyone is the same. Everyone has got a different habits of working. Everyone is different. Almighty has blessed everyone with some opportunities, some qualities, something which is different than the others. So respectful for others. Just make it as habit of saying thank you. Okay, you respect others. So be honest, be it be elders, friends, parents, office, colleagues. Be respectful. Last, A, very strong for you. Always cherish the present moment. Don't sleep at this time. So always be happy. Always cherish what you have. It's easy to be planning. It's easy to be having long, boring lectures of lessons and all. But it is very difficult to enjoy the present moment also. So always cherish the present moment. It's very easy to get caught up in plannings for future, but remember to cherish the present time. It is not going to return back for you. Life that happens in now, with the memories you create today, that will be once and treasure for future. Equilibrium between your personal, professional life is very important for enduring happiness. Swami Vivekananda at the end also said, I'm just concluding my lecture, education is not the amount of information that is put up to your brain. We must also have life building, man making, character making, assimilation of ideas. If you have assimilated 5 ideas and made them your life character, you have more education than others. Thirukkural also says, Thirukkural is from this place only, also guides us about the purpose of education. Learn well whatever is worthy of learning, then act according to that learning. I end my lecture with another shloka from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 48. Yogastha Guru Karmani Sangat Tattva Dhananjaya Siddha Siddhiyo Samo Bhutva Samatva Yoga Uchyate. Be steadfast in the performance of your duty, O Arjun, abandoning the attachment to your success and failure. Such equanimity is called as yoga. That means true yoga is performing your duty with a calm and balanced mind, just like Arjun. Let go your attachment of success and failure to do your job. I again congratulate each and every one of you who being awarded a degree for their success and wish a positive and rewarding future. For you have succeeded one of the best education through your university, and remember that your actions will shape the future of India. Think big, push the limits in all you can do, transform the potential into reality. Let us make this day mark only as your academic, not only as your academic, but also aligning your lifetime for learning, growth and contribution back to the society. The world awaits your talents and contribution. I have no doubt that you will make a positive impact and long-lasting impact to the society. Thank you each and everyone. Mika Nandari.
Thank you, sir, for your trust and appreciation, for emphasizing making in India, for your relatable philosophy of life. Thank you very much for your inspiring graduation address. Dear students, we know your journey from the freshers' day, first CAA, semester, lab sessions, canteen, Kurukshastra, Colosseum, Daksh, group study, night study, facts and fights. Shastra helped you to engineer your life and you reap your results today. I am delighted to invite Professor Dr. K. Tenmuri, Dean, School of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, to present the candidates for graduation. Please, ma'am.
M.Tech Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Satyapriya S. B.Tech Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Adhavanidhi B. Abhikashvi S.S. Agalya N.P. Ajay Kumar R.B. Akash S. Rebecca S. Harshita, Banu Gangadhar, Gokulan V, Gokulnath S, Mahati, Harizan SP, Jai Ratish Raja J, Janaranjani S, Jashwant K, Kabilan C, Kanishka TK, Kanmani NU, Kadiresan K, Mokshita, Lokeshwar D, Nagarajan Suresh, Naveen Srimal M, Pradesh M, Ram Sundar B, Ram Kumar S, Rishan G, Rubak R, Sam Jeffrin S, Sanjay PR, Santosh Kumar S, Santosh MSK, Santosh Prasant S, Satish S, Sayavana T, Solomon Jesdas, Sriram G, Subhash M, Tejesh J, Venkatesh N, Vignesh M, Vijayalakshmi S, Sadagoban Suresh V, Deepa Lakshmi E, Love Jaisal J, Surya Durairaj KS, Divya Darshini K, Guhan R, Abhijit Kumar R, Charan P, Midun M, Sri Hari Prasad S, Aravindanathan G, Lokesh S. Pooja V. Amita Shri S. Karthik Kumar B. Shobhan Raj D. Sona R. Yogeshwaran I. Deena Rajan J. Sabari Santosh Kumar M. B.Tech Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Smart Grid and Electric Vehicles, Adish K. Aditya A. Hariharan J. Arun R. Dayaniti E. Kribakaran B. Ovia Shri E. Pradeep B. Pragya. Prasanna J. Rushi. Sai Sudan K. Somesh N.J. Saumika S. Subhashri S. Vignesh P. Vishal S. Raghav Prabant R. Balautra P. Ashwan C. B.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering, Denisha A. Alia Banu R. Abhinav Kumar. Abhishek A. Aishwarya B. Aishwarya M. Anbuvani K. Andrews Emmanuel R. Apru Kumar Jha. Aravind S. Aravind S.K. Avantika R. Azhaguvalli. Bhargava Lakshmi. Balanand Ashwin. Bhavya Shrihita. Chaitanya S.K. Deekshita. Deeptini. Devi Bala V.A. Dhanushri S.R. Darshini R. Divya Darshini D. Gopalakrishnan G. Guhan G.S. Harihara Kishore H. Harini M.R. Jagannathan S.V. Jai Santosh V. Janani M. Jayashakti S. Joel Rohit G. John Julian A. Kabil Kannan. Kalaivani R. Kamalesh M. Karishma AVA. Kavin Kumar B. Kirti Raja AC. Kesavaraj M. Kribakaran B. Kritiga B. Kishan Kumar R. Komal Krishna, Dhanakotishwar, Kumaran R, Lakshmi Prabha R, Venkatashreya Reddy, Maria Jude, Mirudula S.R., Mohammad Tamiz J, Mirudula P.N., Murugeshwaran T, Naresh Kumar, Nishita K, Nividan S, Vaishali S, Pabita A, Lakshmi Shashank, Purnima K, Pradyuman, Prakriti, Prasanna R, Pratika, Prince Robinson A, Prishita G, Priyadarshini S, Shrita, Ragul Sai, Raji Niveta S, Reshmi Marita D, Rohit Kannan K, Romero Albert A, Roshni Shri S, Sadhurya S, Sai Aravind R, Sai Meghana, Shakti Balan, Sandhya Singh, Sanjana Maitri, Sanjay A.S., Santhia S, Sheikh Wasim, Sharanya Sridharan, Shashank Venkataraman, Shivahari Velan C, Shreya R, Shriram R.C., Shriram S, Shivanesh M, Sivapriya R, Swarnalakshmi V, Saumya S, Saumya Devi B, Shriram V, Shriram P, Shri Varshini K, Shri Hari Srinivasan, Srinath R, Sri Ranjana V, Subhashri D, Sundar Raja R, Surya Abhita, Surya G, Surya S, Swati B, Sweta S, Vasanta Kumar S, Bhavana, Venkata Nagendra, Vigneshwaran K, Vinod Kumar T, Vishnuvardhan, Yuvan V, Yuvaraj E, Bharanidharan J, Amrita V, Krantikiran, Sai Madhukar, Sriram, Amarnath Prakash, Lihit Sai, Satya Manikanda, Rishit Kumar, Bhavana, Aditya, Kavya G, Sheikh Shamir, Rahul Narayanan S, Sweta V, Jivika S, Gautaman U, Santosh D, Balaganesh K, Daneshwara PM, Rahul Raj P, Niranjana G, Kavimani A, Hari Prasad MR, Harshavardhan MV, Mallikarjuna Satvik, Kaushika, Jashwant Reddy, Rahul RS, Anirudh, Lakshana M, Meghavardhini K, Abhirami S, Ashwin AB, Balaji G, Devashri A, Darshini VM, Dinesh D, Dinesh Kumar A, Ganesh S, Harinish NR, Harini G, Harini G, Harish R, Harisha S, Hemachandran S, Kailash G, Kavya R, Kirtana A, Kirtana K, Kiran Kumar P, Kritiga S, Maniyan Ganti M, Mohammad Ashraf K, Nidarshini KS, Nitish Kumar D, Nitisha K, Ramana KS, Sanjay S, Sanofer S, Sharada Devi J, Shankar K, Sri Darshini P, Sonia P, Sri Vatsav SU, Sujita S, Suyamburajan A, Varnika SL, Yogeshwaran P, Sindhuja S, Sri Ranjani K, Shreya H, Vatsala R, Satyanarayanan R, Krishnaveni M. BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, Cyber Physical Systems, Mohammad Ashrat A, Balakumar M, Darshini R, Durga DM, Vivian F, Gokula Krishna D, Harita R, Javahar N, Kalaivendan S, Kamalesh K, Kritik Naveen AR, Naveen Mukesh S, Rajesh K, Rubesh Raghav S, Sharat Raj L, Sham Sundar S, Visalakshi S, Harshavardhan, Yashvita, Sheikh Abdul Haq. BTech Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Aarti T. Amarta K, Ashwin Kumar R, Cheguvara S, Deepana S, Danusha V, Ilanaveen E, Haridra S, Kalairasan M, Karishma P, Kritika AA, Monisha N, Rajakumaran SS, Shaktivelan V, Shakti Sundaramurthy P, Sangami N, Umed Singh R, Yogesh Raj SP, Sriram S, Abhinaya, Raghavan B, Indrajit Ilango, Samyukta R, Madhavan B, Subhaharini B, Sai Srinivas, Selva Kumaran G, Sri Varshini S, Vasantan B, Ishwar R. BA B.Ed English 4-year integrated, Anisha, Krishna Janani M, Nandana S, Niveta T, Swati N, Swati, BSc B.Ed Mathematics 4-year integrated, Akshaya G, Brinda R, Deepika Valavanti, Jaba Karunya B, Monal Kavi R, Raja Rajeshwari VJ, Ritika T, Sakti Shri R, Sendamil Selvi P, Sivadarshini S, Sriniti R, Vaishnavi S, Padma Shri K. Jnana Yogesh, Harish Kumar VS, Prithviraj C, Vanishri K, Aishwarya E, Madhavan RS. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for presenting the graduates. I request Dr. K. Tenmuri, Dean, School of Triple E, to propose a vote of thanks.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Nitin Seth, Director, Indo-French Center for the Promotion of Advanced Research, respected Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Deans, Associate Deans, graduates, parents, and faculty colleagues. A pleasant good afternoon to you all. I am extremely delighted and honored to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion, the graduation day ceremony. On behalf of Shastra family, I express my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest for gracing this occasion and delivering such a wonderful and highly inspiring lecture. Sir, we are honored by your presence. Thank you for agreeing to address our graduates and to award the degrees. Your message on Indian economy, technology development, try new innovations, be flexible enough to change, development in communication systems, think big to provide technological solutions, and never stop learning will guide our young graduates. Thank you very much, sir, for your informative and very interesting lecture. With highest respect and gratitude, I express my sincere thanks to our visionary leader, respected Chancellor, sir, for being a source of inspiration to all members of Shastra fraternity. I respectfully thank our Vice Chancellor for guiding us through his creative and dynamic leadership. I extend my sincere acknowledgement to our Dean Planning and Development for his invaluable contributions to the continuous growth of our university. I would like to sincerely thank our Registrar for his constant support and encouragement in all our activities. I would like to thank all the deans, associate deans, and faculty members for making this day a memorable one. My sincere thanks to the Controller of Examinations and his team, staff members from Office of Registrar for their continuous efforts to make today's event a very successful one. I wish to thank all the proud parents for your constant support. My special thanks to all the graduates for attending this graduation day function. Our hearty congratulations and best wishes to you all. Dear graduates, keep your basics strong, work with honesty, respect people and time, keep learning. We wish you all a very good luck, good health and wonderful career. I thank Civil Electrical Network Maintenance team for making this function a grand success. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dear graduates, the nostalgia is created. Shastra believes that you carry forward the words of wisdom shared by our esteemed chief guest to impactful actions and make your alma mater and your country proud. Best wishes. Let us now rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request the graduates to please wait